Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm on here today because I'm going to do a start of a new journal. I had an idea the last time I was putting one up, but I decided that it wasn't as good an idea as what I thought it was. I don't know, I might just think about it for a little while. I made this one a really long time, well, when I say a really long time ago, it wasn't that long ago really, and I absolutely love it, so I'm keeping this. But I'm thinking I might make one to put in my Etsy. I think I'd like to do this again. I won't do it exactly the same, but I will do it as a anything goes sort of thing, just to have some a bit of fun and not be too pedantic or whatever it is, you know, and what to put in it and so forth like that, because I want to do it with fabric and lace and paper. Okay, so that'll be calico, paper and lace. That's my Etsy thingy. Right, now, don't know if I'm a fan of that piece of lace. Where's a bit of lace? Use a bit of this. This is a good bit of lace. Okay, now what should I do? I don't know. Let's get started. I do not want to actually put the book together. I will just get some pages ready and we'll do something on a couple of them maybe, and then we can put it I'll put it together later, because you don't sort of really need me to show you that again. Okay, so that's a piece of paper that I've got from one of my subscribers, and I can't remember which one sent it, whether it was there's a bit of stuff down here, whether it was oh yes, look, I've glued that, now I've unstuck it, but I might still be able to use it, because I don't want to, I'm just using bits, okay, not necessarily rubbishy bits, but bits. There's no rubbish here. No rubbish in this. And this is a piece I stamped and carried on with, so I might use that. Now, how big? We're going to make it small. We're not going to make it too big. This will be the size, okay? We're just going to do that. We're just going to say that will do, and that is a tiny, tiny tad over 3 inches, which it won't be by the time I finish tearing it up, will it? I think I went the wrong way. When you fold something over, you're not supposed to tear it off back there. Okay? So this is going to be the size of it now. Ah dear. I've been busy today. I've been cutting out stuff with my Big Shot. And I had a really good time too. I do say so myself. I did have a really good time. I'm just going to use this. I'm a bit tired. It's hard work. It's hard work. It's hard work having fun, isn't it? Okay, so that's a bit straggy, but that's okay. We didn't want anything too flash, did we? Don't know where this page will go, but we'll find something. Somewhere to put it. Could be the front one. Might not be. But, and we're going to work it at about this height, eh? So I'm just using my ruler to tear this with, because I don't mind, we're not going to be fancy. Righto. There's not going to be anything fancy. This piece here can go in it too. I'm just going to tear that out. All my pages are not going to be the same size. They're just going to be whatever, you know. So maybe I will use that in there and use that for a pocket. You don't know, do you? What I might do with that, yes. Now this one here would be better for a pocket because it's already been glued together. It's going to have more glue behind it. See, there's all that glue there. We should stick something on that, shouldn't we? How about we do this? No, we don't want to do that. We will halve it and we'll make pockets out of it. So this is a day of me just, you know, we're just crafting. I'm just going to show you, well, you've seen it before, how I craft it. It's a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun. I might just use that there like so, as a, which way are we going? Doesn't matter, I've stamped all different directions, haven't I? Oh, I have a lot of trouble with things going upside down on me, don't I? Here we go, look, we'll put that like that. And we might even stick that in there. I don't know yet, we're just going to tear, cut and make some pages for it. It's a good piece of paper. I think I might have got this out of the front of a... I did do this, didn't I? Or did somebody else do it? Yeah, it was me. It was me. I'm sure it is. Yep, I think it was me. Might not have been me. I think it was though, because I can... I know I've got that stamp there and that stamp there, and I've got the flower stamp there, and wasn't that long ago probably that I did it, but I forgot. Okay. Right, so we've got one of them pages there, and we've got a bit there. There's a bit there. I'll turn this one up like that. Put it in. So I can cover the top of it with this bit, eh? And that way there won't be any glue showing, see? How's that look? And then it'll make it a bit more sturdier. A bit sturdier than what it would have been anyway. So I'll fold it over there. Anybody watching this for me for the first time, I'm going to get scared, aren't they? And see what I'm doing here. It'll work out. I promise you it will. It will work out. This is what I do. I just love to put in all sorts of bits, and I thought about a different way of doing something, a different sort of journal to do, but I really was thinking I'd like to do the one that Amy's doing, but I tried to follow her before and I got too lost and didn't get time, and I don't want to start that again and muck it all up, so I'm just going to do what I can do myself and not worry about following. I like her ideas. She has really good ideas. Amy is Aljon, and I'm sorry about my fingernails. They are disgraceful because I've got it's just scary. I know what's the matter with my thumbnail. When I press the card into this, last time it split it all. I must be a weakling. Split all my thumbnail when I've been pressing the card into the camera. How's it looking so far? This is pretty cool, eh? It's upside down again, Sonya. Right, I've got lots of paper here, nice papers. I want a bit of music. I need a bit of music on it. Yeah, I do. And just tear that off there. That's pretty easy. That's in, that one. It's good. It's going to work. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, upside down again, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What am I doing? Is this upside down again? I've got, that way's the top, that way's the top, that one there's the top, there. This one here goes that way. This one here goes that way. No. It doesn't matter, does it? Nobody's going to worry too much about which way's up and down on this, because when I'm finished it, you're not going to see whether what's inside of that much that's going the wrong way. I don't imagine. Bit of this nice one. This one that was made by Penny or Tundra, and both of them really lovely ladies, sending me all these nice bits and pieces. We'll tear this one and have this bit. It's a nice piece of soft paper. It is a lovely piece of paper. Now, if I don't tear the straight edges, I'm not going to worry about it either, see? I'm just not going to worry about that. I'm just going to play and have some fun. I'm not going to put rules upon myself. I don't like that. Don't want rules upon myself. Don't know if there's going to be much room for writing in this. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Maybe I should do 2 signatures or something. I've got nothing on that either. I don't know whether to or not. Well, come back here to me. Now it's all fell apart. Okay, that's all right. I'm not going to cry, I hope. Another one. And more here. And I think that'll do, eh? So anybody can make one of these. I mean, you know, how hard was that? Bit of tearing up of papers, that's all. How many have I got now? I've got plenty. I've got plenty to use. I need about 15, I think. And that'll give me something to do. They're only small, but you can do some really good stuff on them. So don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get down in there a bit. 7, 8. What have I done here? 8. I just stuffed that in there, didn't I? Oh, my hands just don't want to work this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think there's 14 will do. Now I will actually straighten it out and sew it. It'll only take me a minute. I could have did it on the machine, but no, that's going to be... well, I'm going to be fiddling a bit here because I want to put that like so. Do I need that on the front? Do I need that on the front cover? I can always cover it over if I don't like it. So I've got that one there. I'm going to try and fix them so they're all going to have a crease so I can stitch it. They're all got to be somewhere near where the stitches will be. Alright, 3, 4. Wait a minute now. There's 2 there the same. Let's put one of these in here, like that. And that one. Now I've got it upside down again, haven't I? Because this is oh, Sonya. The little birds out there squealing. Yeah, I hope they're okay. Hubby put some water out there, but he put it away from where the cat next door could sneak up on them. You know, because you've got to be careful of these things. And the people next door should put a bell on their cat. I don't let mine outside. And he loves to sit on the doorway and watch the birds. And that's his lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think Jeremy's gone out the front to see if the little bird's all right, so I hope they are, because he's going to be really upset if there's cats after them. Okay, so now I've got this many, okay? I don't know if I can get them all on a clip because they're all different lengths, aren't they? Right. Now we just made higgledy-piggledy, didn't we? Okay. And I'm just going to put whatever we like in here. Let's put another pin in there a minute. Clip. I'll clip this one into it too this time. Okay. Right. Just so I can sew that across there. And that'll only take me 2 seconds. A little needle. I hope so. Usually doesn't take me very long. Okay. Cotton is around here. Thread, string, whatever you want to put on it. Doesn't really matter. I think I might have sewed the other one on the machine. Of course this would have to be hooked up, wouldn't it? Something else. Ah dear. I've got a fan behind me here so I keep cool. I can't reach around here to get this cotton. I've got some. I just hope I've got enough. I should have. Here I am back. Sorry about that. Okay, so now we're just going to use a needle. I don't know if I need to make a hole. I might need to. Yeah, I think I could do. I think I could very well need to make a hole. And just get me all If you want to make it a bit easier for yourself, maybe you can crease your papers over one at a time as you go. I'm going to do this Sonia's way. Sonya way. Alright, so I'm going to put that through there. Then I'm going to put my needle through it. Because I've got a bit of higgledy-piggledy stuff here all over the place, haven't I? Make sure that's straight. And it isn't. Righto. Then we go through here. Where am I going to come out at? I hope it's not through my finger. Don't you people do this, please? Use a book. Get your phone book if you got one, and hold it under your paper. Where's a book? Here. There's a bit of a book. You get this, something like this, and you open it up, and you put this in here, and then you press down in through the book, okay, like so. Hold it up like that and do it. Righto, there's one hole and there's another hole. Whether they have gone through far enough, that's good. I'm happy with that now. So that's all you have to do there. And then I'm going to go back through this one. I'll find my way. Come on. Oops, I've gone sideways. There it is. I went sideways a bit. This is a junky old this is, well, I wouldn't say it's all junk, but it's going to be handmade, okay? Please don't everybody lose faith, though. You never know. I want something to look really good, but not so much. It makes sense, doesn't it? I just wanted to have some fun and just do what I like. Do whatever I want to on it. I've done so many different styles of things, like different embellishments and stuff. I feel like I'm not going to be able to do any more, you know. I'm going to go up here again a bit further because I haven't got this this here bit in enough, righto. Put that in there and come up through there, righto. So now I've got all the pages, I hope. A bit of every page. And that one there's still crooked. It doesn't matter because we're going to make one of those, you know, little junky books. Little skew whiff book. Skew whiff book. How's that look? I think that's cool. I like it. Now, when I did the other one, I think I went crazy and I put lots of, what's the name about? Should take this right back to the start, shouldn't I? To the beginning here. I put a lot of gesso on it. I think that was it. It might not have been, I might be wrong. I'll have to have a look. Thank you to everybody who bought my stuff yesterday. I got up this morning and it was gone. It's all sold. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really do. Got some more in the works. Got some more in the works. I'll put this in here too when I finished it. I don't know if anybody would like it, but anyway. I'm going to put it in there. I think it'll be fun. Right, now. It's got to learn to close for me. That's going to take a bit of doing, I suppose. Where's my bone folder? I've got 3 of these. Somewhere. You know how that is? There's somewhere. Maybe that's a lot of thickness, that is, isn't it? But I only do like to have one signature. I do like one. I'll go back through here and just make sure that I've got everybody. Right, there we go. A little bit skew whiff there. Don't worry about that. It's all right. Okay. Should have did this the first place, shouldn't I? Whoops. Don't you reckon? Now I'm going to have a bit of a little trick here because I've got that's not level. I should have stuck that on there first, shouldn't I? You know, you learn these things. But it doesn't have to be level either, so... And some of these could be torn back a bit later when I'm doing something with them. You know, you just don't know what you want to leave them as, okay? So we've got bits here that we can use in it if we want to. And stuff like that, okay? Right, I'll stick that up there a minute. I'm going to tear I'm going to tear this piece off this bit here because I want to. Right, there we go. Now, let me see. Now, what are we going to do now? Okay, we need to put some ink and some fabric and some wrong way again. Sonia, please put this way up the right way. So let's put a little something there. Give us a pencil, please. Give us a pencil. Here, top. There's a T for the top. And that's how I turn. Oh, I haven't teared this bit off, have I? Very good. I like it. Won't worry about the front one to start with, because I might cover that with something else, you see. So we'll see, or I won't. I don't know how I'll go about that, but I don't think I will cover it with something else. Okay, so we've got some fabric here that we could make a little tuck out of, a little pocket. Make a nice pocket. We want to put something on it though first, don't we? What are we going to put on it? Okay, we'll see. I do like have a word or some sayings or something. There's a ticket thing. No, I don't think I wanted a ticket thing. Just looking about here to see what I've got. Need to get started, but it's really hard to do that, isn't it? I don't know about anybody else, but you have to get your mojo, you know, getting along there. See what we can do. Get started. First up, I've got to find this piece of paper, or some paper or something. Put a tack thing in the... Yeah, let's put a... I have some clear... What do you call that paper? I do have some. Come on. I did this morning when I was cutting out all that stuff. What do you do with that? It just disappeared on me. Right. Well, that doesn't make me happy. I wanted to put a clear pocket in here. I might just put this pocket in then. I might put this pocket in, but I think I want it to be... should cut it down a bit. To tear that. No, I can't tear it. Oh, I might use lace. Oh, look here. Look what I've got here. I've got all this stuff here I could use, haven't I? What am I thinking about? I don't know. We put a bit of lace on it, eh? Oh, I like that. I like this bit. This is cool. Move me over the way. Oh, look, I like this bit. This is cool. Right, we'll have this. This is going to work. Okay. Come on. Keep going. Okie dokie. Now, I'm going to cut that off though. I do not want it straight. Well, you know, we can do a bit of a good pocket thing, can't we? Nice little pocket to start with. Takes up the whole page, doesn't it? Really? I might take it down a tiny bit more. There we go. Now that'll fit in there. So this one would have been one to write on, but you don't have to. I mean, you can please yourself whether you write on them or not. It's just I want to use this thing, so I'm going to use this. To go around the edge and got the glue, Make the glue work, please. Come on. It's not coming out very fast, is it? So just... Hang on, I'll put this down before I don't know if I want to go up the side there with that or not. Up in there, I don't. No. We just want to leave it like that, eh? Okay. So I might put something around the outside of this for a cover. Something around the outside so I can just feel like it's a bit more comfortable. That's too screwy up. This one here's... Okay. I can put that on there, I suppose. I'll cut it first. And give it a bit more dimension. Oh, actually, I've got a piece of wallpaper. I'll use the wallpaper. And then I can cover it with something later. Can't I? Because I've seen that here this morning. Here we go. I can put that around it. Just to keep it from all going haywire. Alright, I'll glue that on there. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Glue that on. Gives it a bit more stability, doesn't it? All over that piece there, not over your wallpaper, because you need to know what size you need it to be, and you can't if it's all raggedy jaggedy, can you? Now that's the back. Let's put this down here like so. Probably try to get it on the edge so you don't have to cut too much off on you. Right, no. Yes. Well, it's not going to be raggedy this part, is it? I'm going to have to cut that now. Oh well. Don't worry, I'll cover it with, I reckon if I use laces to cover, it will make it a bit better. But I needed a bit more. I needed it to be a bit more stability, so I could work with it in it, you know, because you don't want something falling all around the place on you. And that's a very thin piece that you start with, that cover bit. I haven't cut it all off there, but I intend to, I think. Maybe not. We'll see what happens now. So we've got to put something else in here. So we've got some lace. We need probably a little booklet of some sort. Maybe a booklet. Maybe something stuck here. Maybe something stuck on there. Couldn't find anything when you... It was all here before. Where did it go? Everything I owned was here before. That's all wandered away from me. Okay. There's a little bit there, something. Should I do any colour? I don't think so. I think I'm going to stick to the bone colours. These bony colours. I like that there. Alright. And something out of here maybe. Ticket. That'd be good. I wonder if this would stick down though. This is like a vellum. I don't know if it'd stick down. I don't know, let's have a mushroom or something. Where's the mushrooms? Little flowers, stickers, vintage numbers. Right, miscellaneous. Mushroom must be turned around the other way so I can't read it. This is butterflies. This is not mushrooms. Well, this'll do. Anyway, we're not going to be fiddling about too much here. So I'd imagine this one's going to have a few more little bits and pieces in it than the other one did. Different sorts of things, which is not a bad idea. Put different sorts of things in it so it's not the same. But it'll still be pretty anyway, won't it? I'm just cutting a bit off this weird old piece of lace here. Weird old piece of lace. Come here, butterfly. Come here. Right. Ink. Do we need ink on this? I'll consider it. It'll have to be something that I will consider doing. But I will put that there. There. And I need... And it doesn't matter if it goes up over the top, but I need to still be able to get stuff down in here. And I want to put the butterfly on the top of that. And I should be able to stick that down because it's good sticky on this thing. Good sticky on these butterflies. Now I might not be showing you all the work I'm doing in this because I could be doing something else in my videos yet. I don't know. You just can't tell, can you, really? Just got to wait and see what happens. Okay, bit of paper towel, get that off. Alright, good. Do I want to put this here? Yes, but I want to take the sticky off the back of it first. Oh, come on. It'll come off, it really will. One day soon, I hope. So the inside of your page is just a... You can put your name on this, I suppose, couldn't you? I just want to put some glue on this as well so it'll stick down too. What, twice? Okay. So it'll be twice as well stuck down. I don't know how I keep getting another shot on this camera, this thing. I'm sitting sideways for some reason. I'm in here today sitting on an angle. I don't know why. So you just have to bear with me, please. I'm just sorry about that. I'm sitting here on an angle. I'm only going to put most of the glue behind the butterfly. It doesn't matter if the other bits are not stuck as long as it's connected in some way or other. It's not going to make a difference, is it? It's going to be connected in some way. Okay. Right. Oh, I do like that. Isn't he pretty? Doesn't he look nice though, do you think? I do. Now, we're going to have something in the pocket. And I'm using these bits because I need to use these bits. They're different, aren't they? Now, that's nice. I do like my page. So far, so good. It's torn and ripped, but you know, that's what it's that's the goal. That's what we're after, isn't it? I'm going to put a tiny bit of washi tape up there. Am I? Sonya, there you're going wrong. You're doing the Sonya one now. Stop it. You've got to be prepared to keep a distance from what you usually put up there. Here's, look, there's a word that says create. Right. Look at that. That's a good word. I do like that word. I hope I'm in the shot. Look at the camera angle. This is really bad. For some reason, when I take the... This is crooked. I'm... Sorry, people. How about that? Okay. Now, what was I going to say? I don't remember. I should put that there or there. Okay, right. I think I'll frill it back a bit. I must have another word because I was stamping some on, I don't know when, but I did do some. Maybe not. If I put it on, I need to put a bit of bling on it. Needs a bit of bling, okay. And try not to do it too blingy. Try to keep the colours very muted if I can, so it's not too... So you still got that pocket, right? So what was the thing I was going to put in there? It's here. I don't know about that one then. I might try this bit. I'll put that in there. But what does it say? Druggist. Sorry. I can see what it says. I'm just being silly. Okay. Very tired. Been sitting here for hours and hours and hours because I was doing cutting out, and it's not an easy job. I like my first page. I'm quite partial to my first page. Now, the next one I'm going to put something, I don't know, different on, I suppose. Imagine. Where's these things I cut out? What did I do with them? Here they are. Look. The bag is absolutely chock-a-block full of good things. Okay, and I can use some of them in this. Nobody said I couldn't. Oh, this is my new die here. Look at this. It's a balloon. Of course you can guess that. I am working my way towards a steampunk journal. I just, you know, probably am going a bit slower than what I should be. But I like that too. Would be good for a tuck, wouldn't it? Might have something behind it. Don't know. I'm into figuring out how to do these layers, you know. I've got to figure out these layer things. Look at the coloured birds I made. I know I'm fiddling, and this is just it's a craft with me, so this is what I'd be doing. I've got to cut out this bird Now this really good paper, I got a real lot, I say a real lot, I got a fair bit of these holes. Poke holes in the bird, they're not supposed to be there. Oh yeah, the little perforations. Are they? Is this one or two? Because I cut them out, I cut double. No, it's only one. Doesn't he look cool? Isn't he beaut? And I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I've found all this wrapping paper, with all this vintage wrapping paper, and I have been going crazy with this colour one here. I got about 5 sheets of this. Isn't this beautiful? This is the bestest paper I've seen. Oh, it is so nice. And I've cut out some of these bits so I can... I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'm thinking about doing... Well, I'll put a few things in my kits. I'm going to do that. But I'll be making more journals, so I'll find something to do. Love the mushroom, yes. And this lady, I did her. Her dress looks good, because you have to cut out the whole thing, like, I say the whole thing, you cut out, there too, there's a silver one underneath it. I cut out the whole I keep the dye together, and just cut out her, them pieces together, see. So I've got grey ones, and I've got coloured ones, and I've got pink ones, so she's all different sorts. So, and I've got pink birds. I've just got a whole stack of stuff in here, bluebirds. Look at all the goodie, isn't it nice? And then I'm going to go and play with it shortly, later. I don't know if any of these pop out. They don't. They didn't on this one, did they? Why is there little holes on him down here? Oh yeah, that's his little feathers, Sonya. You don't want to take bits off him, and there's his little... Yeah, that's really cool, isn't it? I can't see why I couldn't have a place in this. Can't see why not. I just had so much fun doing this, and I made that many rounds and squares and things, circles. I mean, I wanted to do something, I don't know. I don't know what the plan is, but it all comes to me eventually, doesn't it? So I'll be doing more bits. I might make some really nice, you know, little tags and tickets and stuff. Don't know yet. I might put this under here though. I'm thinking this is good. I'm thinking this is going like that. Okay. Am I allowed to go with the orange? No, I don't think I will. I'll go with this here across the top. Like that. I do. I'm gonna have to rub out that bit though. Very good. You know, I found that if you use an eraser on the end of your pencil, it works better than the other erasers. It takes off the thing, the bit you put down there. Now, I'll put that like that, and then I need, because that's another tuck, isn't it? Really, to be under there. Will be. Oh, it's green on the other side. Look, wow, I like that. Okay, so I've gone off colours. I've put colours on. Oh, is that all right? I don't know. I always wanted it to be straggy, you know, and just all the same really nice, beautiful stuff. But anyway, we can see what happens to it, can't we? We'll see how we go. It doesn't matter if I can't keep the, what's the name, from being too... I don't think I can put that on there. It doesn't seem to look right to me for some reason. This looks like a funny handbag thingy, doesn't it? I don't want you. Go away. Okay, so let me see. What can I put on here now? Somewhere to write. There's plenty of places to write. A belly band. These would be good for a belly band, wouldn't they? There's a cool lot of these in here. Okay. Got a belly band out of these. Come here, please. Sometime today. Ah, dear. Time's nearly ready up. It's nearly up already for me to turn that off, isn't it? It's ridiculous the time goes so fast. But I guess it's because it takes me a while to get started. time you get started, it's time to finish then, isn't it? Okay, so I want to tear this wider than that because I want to put it behind it. I didn't think I need that much. Sure I don't. Righto. We're going to put this behind there. And why is the $sign behind that there thing? That's weird, isn't it? That's really, truly weird. Oops. It's across here. This thing is going to go off in a minute and I'm going to have to go. The time's going to be up and it's going to be lunchtime and I've been here since very early. Hubby said we're going to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning now to water the garden, but we usually get up at about 6 or 7 anyway. And then you get a bit tired after, you've been having a big day. And that's okay, but I don't know how people, different ones, over the years, they're bored. How can anybody possibly be bored? How is that possible? It's just not. I don't believe it's possible to be bored. There's so much to do. What is this for? I don't know. I might tear that over there. And I'll put that on there. Do I like that for there? I don't know. I don't know if I'm quite sure. How about that, Sonya? That looks cool. You'll have to put some more bits on it though. A few bits to give him a little bit of a lift along. You don't want him to be plain, do you? I know I can put some. Drop a few bits of stuff on there. Wait a minute now, I've got to poke the things out of here. Alright, so I've got 3 minutes. Now what was I doing? Look at it somewhere where there was supposed to be a hole and there wasn't. The hole? The hole there? I meant here. No? There's supposed to be holes there. Right. Good. Here's one. I'll fill out there. This one. I'm going to leave it alone. I'll fill in with that. Okay, so I don't know where well I do. Is this good tacky glue? It says it is. Let's see if it comes out. Oh my goodness me. Well this must... Isn't that cool? It's working for me. Look. I fixed a couple of them up the other day. I've talked too soon now, look. I spoke too soon now because it's not coming out anymore. Wicked thing, come on. It's got to be going, please. Must have got lumpy there. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. More hurry, less speed. For some reason, that's what happens, doesn't it? Now, I hope all people are staying safe, because there's all them germs out there. And in Australia now, we are extremely warm. Extremely warm. I think it's going to be 38 today or something. I don't know. When I say that, well, I'm warm here because I haven't got... It's only middle of the day, only just towards 12 o'clock, and it's not coming out. This is going to be sitting here all day doing this. Is ridiculous. Here's another one. Let's see if this is a good tacky glue and it'll come out for me. Other people don't have this trouble, do it? Some of them do. I think I've got a piece of fluff fabric in my mouth now. Sorry. Don't know how I did that. Come on. Really? I'm just going to have to stick it down really good. I hope. I don't want it to be waving around. Oh. I can't do this. I can't do this. Come on then. If I put this other stuff on there and it gets all over the place, that upsets me then too. I can't win, can I? The bigger parts where these bits are... There you go. Righto. Now, that's screwed up a bit too much, that piece. We'll stick this on here. Changed our mind and our plan a few times, didn't we? There's only one thing wrong now with this. It's going to curl up, and I didn't want it to do that because we're going to put stuff behind it. We don't want it curling up, do we? Oh, hang on, make sure it's the length of the page, Sonya. You didn't do that when you were putting it down, did you? You didn't think about that. Okay. Right. You know what? There's a little flag bit that goes underneath there. I don't know. I suppose I missed putting that on there, didn't I? Yeah, okay, that's it. Righto. Stop. Okay, now I'm going to put something more on. I'm going to have something more. I'm going to have some lace up the top. I'll glue it down first, eh? What do you reckon? I should probably glue it down. So I just want to put some at the top of here and some down the bottom. And I don't mind making a fabric belly band, but I think you need to put something behind it, if not on top of it, that will keep it taut so it won't just muck itself up a bit if it's not done properly. I have to put some it's a glue on here because I'm hoping that that's going to go all the way across there. When I measured it, I wasn't really paying attention. I was worried about the time going past on me. You know, oh look, it's crooked, and I can leave it like that. Maybe people will think that's me bad work. Ah dear. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Everybody knows Sonya crafts like this. Well, I probably should fix that because it's not going to sit properly for me if I don't, because this is supposed to be a bit tighter than what it is, but then if it's too tight it's going to lift the page up, so you don't want that to happen either. And I've just put that along where that is. This is going to have something tucked in behind it. I've just got a little piece of card that I'll show you that sort of thing will be going in there. So I might even put a little journal. That could even be a little journal in there. And we need to put a little bit of something special, like a blingy thing around the... where's that stuff? Where's my bottles of stuff? What have I got here? Pearlies. Put some pearlies on something. Don't know if this will show up very good on this. Can you see what I'm doing? I don't know if we're going to show this up though. Where these holes are, I'll put a little spot. And there was flowers on the paper that I did. Hang on, where's the other spot? Here? About there. Okay, and down here. Fill this bit of the basket in. I know. That looks good though, doesn't it? And a little tiny bit across here. Don't know why. But just to add a little bit of something to it, eh? And a bit on this roof. On this top bit. There you go. There's a bit of glue under there. I'm going to have to nick that out later. Right. Now, we'll look at that for overnight and then see what we think about it tomorrow when we come back in here. So, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Stay safe. Bye-bye.